Hey guys, welcome back. I was going to do a review this week on Jaguar Classic Black, but 2 days ago I was going through my channel, just cleaning it up, looking at a few things, and realized I already done one. So if you want a review on it, go look it up in the archives. Long story short, it's I don't know if I can't remember if I said it in the review or not, but smells like a zero chrome, a little lighter, a little fresher. So it's okay. Zero chrome's okay. If you could, I'd rather go with chrome though. It's not that expensive. Actually, it's probably about the same price as Jaguar. Maybe a little more by like $5, but it lasts a little longer and projects a little better. So, but yeah, you can go look that up if you want. So then I'd already worn it pretty much the whole week. Gave me a few compliments, 2 compliments, but I suspected it. Like I said, it's an okay scent. Nobody went nuts over it, just that smells nice. So there you go. If you want the review, go look at it. So what am I going to do this week then? I thought, Jesus, I don't have time to really. Maybe if I'd have caught it in 2 or 3 days into it, I could still get, 4 or 5 days use out of it. A different one, but not 2. That's not fair. So what I'm going to do is give you a couple first impressions. One review, the one I wore the last 2 days. So it's only like a 2-day review, but I'll go way into more depth than most of these. So they're just going to be quick little first impression kind of reviews. I went out the other day. Ooh, 1 second. Sorry, I forgot something that I had purchased with this stuff to show you. So I went out the other day and got a few samples, bought a couple things. First thing I bought, just a deodorant. English Laundry. I love my English Laundry. Arrogant. Smells like the mall. So yeah, just a quick little deodorant. I haven't worn it yet, but it's a deodorant. And a couple samples I got. I got 2 the new Jimmy Choo Urban Hero. It's okay. Light type scent. Yeah, it's really, I only wore it once. I'll have to wear it again. I've still got half the other sample left. Eternity for Men. The new Eau de Parfum. I was down Shoppers today and sprayed it on the back of my hand about 6 hours ago. It's still going pretty strong. It's not projecting or anything anymore, but it's still there. Very similar to the original Eternity, I find. A lot of people say it's not. Off the top, it's not. It's a lot greener, I guess, off the top, and the base is coming through now, and you get a real heavy leather accord from it, but be a really nice scent, I think. I'll review it. This is the one I wore the past 2.5 days when I found out that I'd already reviewed Jaguar. I went and got 4 or 5 samples from the woman that works down at Shoppers that gives me my samples all the time. God love you, you're Sauvage Parfum. I haven't bought it yet because I sprayed it one time when they got it there a couple weeks ago, and it kind of went sour on me, like really bad. I was in the truck about a half hour later, 40 minutes later, and I thought maybe, and this is no joke, I couldn't figure out what that funk was. The sour, like a sour citrus. So I was looking, I thought, did I drop an orange from work like 2 or 3 weeks ago? It's starting to go moldy on me. Just a funk. And no, it was this. That day, for whatever reason, this went sour on me. So I never bought it. I actually went into a store and washed it off when I realized what it was. So I never bothered picking it up. And I was down there, and she was like, "Hey, I got a couple of samples here for you. Want, you know?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." And I've worn it for the last 2.5 days. I don't know what it was about that day. Could have been just my chemistry, what I ate, what soap I used. Anything can affect it. But it didn't go sour on me this time. But its longevity and its performance in general is lacking compared to the other two by quite a bit. I only get about 4 hours out of this. It only projects for about 40 minutes at the max, and not that far out there. And at here it's $165 plus tax. You're looking at close to $200. At them prices, you're looking at lower end niche and artisan. No, I can't justify it. I mean, it smells okay. I prefer the Eau de Parfum over all of them. It's more similar to the Eau de Parfum than the Eau de Toilette, but it's Sauvage. It smells like Sauvage. A little less on the pepper and metallic ambroxan in this one than the other two, but still it's Sauvage. And at that price, I just can't. Even me, plenty of money, but at that price I can't justify it. So anyway, there'll be a review of this one too. Just a quick little, like I said, award for the last couple days, and I'm not impressed in the least. And I love Sauvage, y'all. I'm not impressed in the smell. It smells like Sauvage. It's like I said, slightly less loud and proud, I guess, but it smells like Sauvage. Just not at that price. I expected you to give me I'm spending almost $200 on a bottle of cologne. It better perform like a mother, and that one didn't. Not even close. I've got them cheap dupes. Some of them cheap dupes. That fucking $4, $5, $6 dupes that perform better than that. They don't smell as high quality, but they perform way better. So yeah, I went out tonight, and this is funny. I went out tonight to grab a coffee, and I stopped at my local Marshall's. They had this there for $8. Wait till you see it. You're gonna love it. I love it. I figured when I was looking, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it. I don't care if it stinks or anything. I just want it for the bottle. Iron Man. Eau de Toilette. $8. It's worth it for the bottle. Wait till you see this bottle. This bottle is awesome. Heavy bottle too. Holy fuck! Like, it's glass, man. It's one of the heaviest bottles I own, actually. That's saying a lot because I own some heavy bottles. And the cap is really good. Surprisingly good performance. Or good presentation. I mean, the atomizer is not the best. It's just, you get on a cheap designer type deal. But I'm going to wear this week and give you the review of it. The initial blast I got from it reminds me of a lighter, more fruity version of Burberry London. Yeah, I'm gonna wear it this week just to give you guys a. So be prepared for next week. The review of Iron Man. Will I smell like a hero? No, so that's it, guys. Yeah, it's just a quick one this week. I'm sorry, I go back and look at the review of Jaguar. I've totally. It's what happens when you got so many clones and you do so many reviews. Sometimes you forget what you've already done. So it's back in the archives. Have a look if you want a review of it. But just think lighter version of his Aerochrome. And that's pretty much what Jaguar Classic Black is. This shit. I might be surprised. Like I said, Burberry London. I almost think it could be a sport or summer flanker from just the first initial blast of it. Maybe not smells like that at all. And I have no idea upon longevity, projection. I don't imagine either one of them are that pimp. Man, but I could be wrong. Must smell like Tony Stark. Smell like money, alcoholism. Oh, alright, guys. Anyway, that's it. I'm sorry if you were expecting the review. It is out. It is there. You're just going to have to look back in my archives. This one, next review. Ooh, daddy. It's going to be fun. I've got a shit ton of like the samples and shit, so I'm going to start reviewing samples. Because most of them I'm never going to buy the bottle of. Most of them are okay, but if I haven't already bought the bottle from the sample, chances are I'm never going to. Not always, though. Still looking for Burberry. Or, not Burberry, fuck. Prada Luna Rosa Black. I can't find it anywhere around here. I might have to get it online. Rather not. I'm actually looking to buy a couple online Armoffs because I can't get them here, and I'm out of the Club de Nuit I picked up a couple of years ago in Montreal, and La Parfait I ran out of, so 2 nice ones. Maybe I'll pick them up and review them. Anyway, guys, that's it. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Well, my weekend. Hope everybody had a good week. Start of your week. Back to work tomorrow night, so I'll see you in a week. Peace, love, be good to each other.